Hello guys, welcome back to the Aftermath, and this is episode 2, and when we left off last time we were here. So, we are going to accept, known for a fact, we haven't got space. So we need to build another shelter for these guys. Now, where will we put it? So let's build a home, an emergency shelter. Turn this round. Should we go over there, or should we... Let's put a line down there. Yeah. Let's go for there. And our fighter we know is here, because we've sent the rest of them away. We'll get him to work on that. Let's unpause. Let's see, and hope that specialist is going to defend us. Right, so we know they're short of a house, and we've also had a build a warehouse come up. I'm just going to look normal speed. Build a warehouse come up. Question mark. So, a multitude of resources are stored in different storage buildings based on their type. Proper storage ensures the usability and safety of resources, as well as previous materials from going, as preserves materials from going bad. So it tells us what we've got. A warehouse can be refined items like quality tools and meds. And that's advanced storage. Some storage need to be unlocked from a tech tree. Waste dump stores hazardous pollution from an environmental station. Okay. Right, so we'll let them work on this. We'll click on it and make it a high priority. We'll then set up what they're asking of us. So storage, I'm sure, is this one. Warehouse. Let's just give them a gap. And pop it there. Work on that next. So now, as you can see, our water's gone down. Our food's also going to go down. But more importantly, the water. Let's pause. So we're going to work on water. But we've also had a note through to see about the specialist that's out on the world map. So let's go water. Let's build a well. Now, we can build one straight behind. Or can we get one in there? Is there enough gap to get past? No. Let's build one there. That's quite cool, actually. Let's go for that. So we can increase our water. We'll see how much we get from the well. And at the moment, we're -4, but we've got 288 in storage. I'll go to the world map, and let's see what's happening. So this guy, he's got 11 out of 46, so we'll just leave him there. And she's got 26 out of 326. So again, they're fine. Just leave them alone. Unpause. Our priority is obviously finishing off the emergency shelter. After that, once we have materials, we'll start to work on building some tents, which are the normal housing. There is decorative stuff as well. But that's our plan for now. Let's just speed it up a little bit. This is only day 2, so I think we're doing alright. Must keep me away from the pollution though. I'm gonna build a road as well. Yeah, I know there's a water shortage. I know. So let's go from there. Let's go kinda up to here. Right click. Right, so we've now got our shelter done. So our next priority is the water. So make that a high priority. And the build a warehouse was kind of on the tutorial, so they're working on that, but I've prioritised the well. got a lot more people in now. So I think we will work on food. We'll wait for the water to finish. So deposits depleted, which was the planks. I've still got plenty to work on down here, so that's cool. Let us, we've done the warehouse, so that's finished. Water we're working on, food's coming down, so we're going to start working on food. So, knife and fork menu, I think we'll get a fishing hut. And we can't really do anything where them berries are. Will it allow us to come in this way? Let's try and put the arrows towards the back. Aha! Okay. So let us in there. I'm quite happy with that. Am I happier with that? Yeah. We'll have that. And that should give us some food. Now, when we've used up all the kind of plank resources, so we've got water area here, we've got a bit of resource in there, that's pollution. But this nice area here, I think we should start on lumberyard to give us planks, firewood from a logging camp, and a forester is for putting trees back in. So planks is a definite, isn't it? Maybe a logging camp first. Yeah, let's go for a logging camp first. We're on day 2. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for a logging camp. A logging camp, which we need. Where should we put the logging camp? So that's over the top of something. What's there? Oh, the water. Okay. Well, let's kind of put it across this way. So, logging camp. Turn it round. Looks roughly about the right kind of area. Let's do it. So, logging camp. How many people we've got to work? 6 carriers. And if we work on a forester for a similar kind of area, yeah, so them next to each other. So the same kind of height. Yeah, let's have it. Forester. And then later on we'll put what was left, which was the lumberyard. I should just put it in the queue now. Can't because that wood's still there. Yeah, we'll do that later on. We'll do that later on. Could be closer to this side. Oh. It's got stuff. That's where he's working there. Let's turn that round, let's have a quick look to see what it's like. Yeah. Yeah, let's have it. Let's have it. Not bad guess. Right, clear. water we're working on. Left clicked on there. Right, water we're on. Food we're working on with the fishing hut. Plastics we need. Let's check on the specialists. Because this guy is collecting. So he's got his 46. And as you see, he's popped out of the little area he was in. So we'll get him to come back with his plastic. Our lady has our 326. So we'll get her to come back. And then once the scavengers drop his stuff off, we'll send him back to here. And then we can send, use the same guy, to be fair. Once he's collected that, we can get this area scouted, and it'll tell us what buildings are there, or this area, whatever it may be. But that's the basics of that. Okay, let's play. Now, we'll just wait till these kind of things finish off, because people's got to work in there. Got 5 workers left. And then when we'll start to work on housing, try and pretty much keep these areas. So I'll put a few houses down here, but I'll try and keep out of the rings of the forests. We'll probably get another water in there if we needed to at some point. Let's just set up for a tent. So this should make them a little bit happier. We'll have one there at some point. Let's have another one. We'll get one next door to him. Yeah. So that gives us space for 6 people. The water's back in the positive by 6, which is cool. The guy's come back with his plastic now, so let's pause. In fact, we don't have to. Oh, hold on. We got someone new, didn't we? Oh, we got a fighter the last time the guys come in. So here's 30 damage, and that guy's 25 damage. Okay. That's just looking down on these parts here. So, we need to send our scavenger back to the new world, to the world map. New world. Let's just unpause. Just going to drop it down a one. Now he should be there. Okay, so if we send him across to here, he can get 36 prime meat. And what I'll also do is, I'll send my less effective fighter, who's only 25 damage, to the new world. And we'll get him to look. See how the binoculars come on? So we'll right click for that, so he'll have a quick scout. Oh, so that's an enemy. So he is a fighter, so we can send him there. And that's for a scavenger to collect tools. So we'll use our fighter and we'll send him here. Okay. So this is part of the tutorial. So it just tells you about your colonists. So colonists have arrived and are ready to help the settlement grow. Carriers are vital for constructing buildings as well as moving and collecting resources, whereas workers are colonists set to work in buildings, producing goods and taking care of the colony. You will need both to keep things running smoothly. Now try selecting a colonist to see their workplace and activity. So I'll just pause it. Let's select their carrying, conditions and needs, rested poorly. I'm guessing because she's got a crude shelter. Now, at this point, let's just see if we can do it. Let's see if we can look in the science. It's this part for the science. That's how many science points we've got. It's down here. Yeah. Tech tree. So there's different areas. There's production speed. Hunting and fishing are some of the oldest survival skills known to man. The same tricks our ancestors used to fish and hunt in the Stone Age are as valuable now as they were back in the day. Luckily there are no mammoths or saber-toothed cats to worry about. So production speed would be up 20%. Centralised repairs. Crowbars, production space plus 20%. Houses, heavy tops. Makes them more durable, so that's all I'm looking at, that kind of area at the bottom there. Durability 40%. Nurses, which gives an extra slot in the medical tents. Guardians for a guard post. Okay. Solar power. Getting the power back on, so building unlock. So we know nothing about this. So getting the power back on is a major step towards rebuilding civilization. Solar panels are an efficient way to produce energy. So you get a solar panel. Okay, what do we think? Salvage drums. Get you a large clean water storage. So let's recap. More production. A centralised repair area, which is a maintenance depot. Crowbars for production speed plus 20. Heavy tarps, which is durability. Nurses, work slot plus 1. Guardians. I think that could be a good shout, you know. Solar power. Power's got to be good, hasn't it? Let's do power. And I've never done any of this part, so it may be that we can't even build what they need. But everything else is looking good. We're a bit low on metal. Right, okay, that's on pause. Let's put her on. Tells you what you're researching. Fishing hut's done, so that'll fetch us in some food. And obviously somebody works in there. It's got a production limit as well, in case we're ever overproducing. So another deposit's completed. Okay, right, so I've paused it. There's a couple of things come on. We'll just see what deposit was completed. It's not going to tell us. So I just want to click on here. And what's left now? It's berries. Everything else is kind of gone, hasn't it? So I'm going to move the work area to cover. Control, and let's just widen it out a little bit. That should get them two, which will give us breeze blocks and plants. Okay. Specialist ready for action, so let's see what's happening with our guys. He scavenged 18 out of 36, that's fine. This guy. So, what does it say? Critical miss 10% chance. Critical hit 10% chance. 15 damage against 25 damage. I'm comfortable with that. Don't know how this kind of works, but we'll see. So our little guy up here, you can see him dropping off some health, and the bandit layer's down to 5. So that should be alright. Shoot again. And he wins. So technically there's metal in there. He can still scavenge. Plus 25%. So plus 25%. Is that the speed of what he's gathering? Because it'll be a maximum. Yeah. I'm going to put him in there and let him get the metal. Other guy's working. That's fine. And I've kept one fighter back at home, which is this guy. I'm going to move him down to here. So the reason why is I did have it when I practiced that a raid came here, and if they get past the gate they'll get in, but we used our little gadget, kind of fought them off. So that's what that's about. Now, colonists want to talk. It's something about a landfill. So let's click on it. 2 colonists approach you with sparkling eyes. An old landfill has been found, probably by the stench. It is not too far from here. Although the smell is absolutely awful, it might have kept scavengers away from there until now, and valuable stuff might still lie among the waste. An expedition might prove lucrative, but most definitely dangerous without any equipment. An extra layer of clothing, which is this, and a set of tools would go a long way in keeping the colonists safe and efficient. So, give permission and the equipment. It's going to cost us 2 tools and 2 clothes. We've got them, let's do it. The 2 colonists return, smelling more foul than you ever thought possible. The expedition hit a few snags on the way, and one of them rather unsurprisingly caught some sort of a disease. They didn't come back entirely empty-handed, but both are visibly disappointed by their haul. So I got 2 clothes back. Great. Okay, let's play. So this guy's now infected, which is him here, that's glowing nicely in the dark. Now he should go to the medical tent. See how they just go all over when there's no path. But if he goes in the tent, we should be able to fix him up nicely. So he's in there as an occupant, and that's he's getting treated there. So fantastic, we're happy with that. We've completed the tent. Guys are working on these areas, the wood areas that we put down. So what else do we need? Water's still positive. Food, we're down a little bit from where we were, but the fish should be helping. Okay. We'll just keep an eye on that, so maybe that we have to build a trapper, which small game gets fibre as well. Works well in wooded areas. Okay. Let's just put one on the map. Let's put one on the map. So I think our road goes that way. We're using this as our wooded area anyway. Yeah, let's put him in there. Insufficient construction materials, so we've run out of planks. So we'll use our... Who's here? Let's just check the world map. Yeah. So them two are there, they're fighting and gathering. Let's use my scientist to gather wood, because we've run out. Planks. Okay. And to be fair, for now, we could also use our fighter guy. Like that. So several construction zones are lacking resources. We're kind of getting to that point where we've got stuff queued. Let's just see where the is working. What's he getting? Yeah, so he's working on that area. Don't think there's much more. It's just going to be about shelter space. We've got 4 spaces, so if 6 turned up, that'd kind of be no good. I'm going to box this off with a road. Let's just go up here and then across. And if we now just come up this area, I think you can get to about there. I'm going to put some more. I think we'll go for another house. I've got space at that back, so I'm going to keep it quite tight. So, pause, deposit depleted, which was down this area, which I think is the wood. Right, let's have a quick look at what this guy's going to provide. So it's a forester, so he's planting. So we're quite happy with that area. I'll just move it up slightly. Maybe kind of there. And that's got space for another one if we needed to pop another forester in. Now, planks are the issue. Which is... that's firewood. That's the one for planks. So I'll put that into a high priority. Now I'm just also conscious, so food's gone up, our water's still positive. I'm also conscious of the fact that we may need another loo area. Outhouse. Basic hygiene, and it causes pollution. Okay, so do I put another one tied to it? No. Let's have a quick look at our signs. So we've got solar power. Did we get any other buildings from it? I know they're not in here, but we'll just give it a quick look through. So tool shop, that'll build us tools. Tailor, that'll build us clothes. We're okay for now. So we literally can't build anything that last bit of technology gave us. Solar panels are an efficient way to produce energy. I wonder if it's made somewhere. Works only during the day. That's what you need for construction. You need some of these. So we can't even use it. Great. Right. Production speed plus 20%. Let's go back to basics. Already researching something. What am I researching? Oh, it still hasn't finished, man. Daft sod. Right. So we'll see if it does give us something at the end of it. Let's play it. Okay, specialists are ready for action. Right. So our... what's that? Don't even know what that is. Confirm. So he's picked up jerky. 57 bits of jerky. Let's get him. We're okay for now, so let's get him across there. Collect some more. And this guy's full. Let's get him across there. He is a proper scavenger, so he should be 75% more efficient. That's what I'm led to believe. So we'll keep them on. And clear. Let's get a screenshot. Okay, so we've got another tent coming along. There's outhousey kind of thing I want to work on. I want to kind of... could probably get one up there somewhere. Just build a road around this area. So I'm sure they pollute. They pollute buildings. Right, solar power completed. So pause. And let's see if we can build something else. Just clicking along them because I don't know what which one's what. Ah, look. New symbol. Right, so a solar panel. A cost-effective way to generate renewable energy. But it needs these here components. Used for structures that produce or consume energy. So where do we get them from? Where do we get components from? Transformer. So we need components. We can't build any of them. Let's work on components at some point. Do we need to be more efficient? at the minute. Heavy tarps. Oh, I think I'm going to go for Guardians. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go for Guardians. If it's a guard post, kind of try and get them close to this area here so they protect the front gate. Makes a little bit of sense. So planks we still need to work on. I'm going to send... Who's this guy? Where's my science girl? She's doing now, she's idling. So I'm going to send her to here to pick up. And we'll keep the other fighter happy and close to the front. So yeah, it's planks, that's the issue at the minute. What we're like for workers, we're going to go 4 carriers and 7 workers. Okay. Could do with another influx of people, but we've got space for 4. When the tent's finished, it'll be 3. We have less people. We'll definitely need another one of these outhouses. They'll normally get a symbol above the head saying, like, you know, the short of something, so it's not like it's too bad at the minute. Oh. They look badass. Fierce mouse. A wild animal. See if he goes across there, will that mouse get him? I wonder if my fighter can take on a mouse. What does it say about them? Let's send me fighter over, just for shits and giggles. Right click. So we'll give it one quick fight, and then we'll call it, see what it's like. Try and zoom in a wee bitty. See what he does. Oh. I think there's going to be more than one. He's getting doubled up on. Oh, look. Little guy's helping. Well done, mate. And that's classed as meat. Fantastic. We'll get him to pick up the meat. So there we go. Our first fight with a mouse. So I hope you enjoyed it. I've been Gaming Dad, and we'll start again from where we leave off this time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.